Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We got 4 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 23.3K subs, so go ahead and make that happen. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Very light day today to open up the week. Just 4 matchups, starting with the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Boston opening up as a 10-point home favorite with the over-under at 220. Heat coming into this matchup 9-9. Boston 16-4. The Heat coming off a Toronto loss by 3. Boston, they're coming off a 4-point Cleveland loss yesterday, ending their big winning streak they were on. Miami 1-7 against Boston, 1-4 covering against Boston. Boston 13-2 at home. They play great at home. They've been very good against Miami. I like Boston here. Tough, losing to a good Cleveland team. Miami, I don't know. They've been very spotty. I haven't been too impressed with the Heat so far this season. I like Boston. Bounce back at home. I'll take the Celtics -10 in money line in this one. Next matchup, we got the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks opening up as a 10-point home favorite with the over-under at 229. Pelicans coming into this matchup 4-17. The Hawks 10-11. Pelicans, they've lost. They're on a 8-game losing streak right now, coming off a Knicks loss. Atlanta, they're on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Charlotte win. It's been bad for the Pelicans. It continues to still be bad, even though they got McCollum and DeJounte Murray back. It's just been bad for them. Bad losing streak. They're 0-10 on the road, 3-9 against Atlanta, 4-10 covering against Atlanta. This is a big spread, though. Atlanta just 2-4 covering the spread. The unders hit in Atlanta 6 of their last 8 against the Pelicans. Yeah, this is a big spread, but on this win streak, aside from the Charlotte game, back-to-back double-digit wins against Cleveland. Had the double-digit win against Washington. Yeah, I just don't know if I can back the Pelicans. Man, they have been very bad. This is a big spread for Atlanta. I'm willing to take a flyer on the spread because Pelicans, you just look their last 3 games, they lost by double digits. 4, 5, 6 of their last 10 losses have been double-digit losses. It's bad for the Pelicans here. I think I'll take a flyer with the Hawks -10 in money line at home today. Next matchup, we got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Chicago Bulls. Bulls opening up as a 7.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 233.5. Nets coming into this matchup 9-12. The Bulls 8-13. Brooklyn on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Magic loss. Chicago on a 2-game losing streak. They're coming off a Boston loss. Brooklyn, they've been good against Chicago. 5-1 against Chicago. 5-1 covering against Chicago. 8-1 covering on the road where they've been good. Chicago, the unders hitting 11 of Chicago's last 15 against Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with Chicago. They haven't played that well. Just 4-6 in their last 10. I think Brooklyn's a good dog since they've been good against the Bulls. I'll take a shot with Brooklyn +7.5 on the road. In the last matchup, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota opening up as a 7.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 219.5. Lakers coming into this matchup 12-8. Minnesota 9-10. The Lakers coming off a 1-point Jazz win. Minnesota, they're coming off a Clippers win. Neither team playing that well right now during this stretch they're on. Lakers are they are 4-1 covering against Minnesota, but they're also just 2-12 on the road against Minnesota. 1-7 covering the spread here. Minnesota 0-5 covering at home. 1-5 covering the spread. Both teams bad covering the spread right now. Lakers bad on the road. Minnesota bad at home. Yeah, this one's a tough one here. 8 points is a lot though. As long as LeBron and AD are playing here, I'm going to take 8 points with the Lakers pretty much every time. I mean, that's a big spread, unless there's going to be some injuries. Because this Minnesota team's not what not what they were last year. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Lakers plus 7.5 on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.